Now here is Javier Baez. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Detroit's opening day lineup, and Singy, this team took a big step forward last year.
Yeah, especially after the All-Star break, Boog. They had a .600 winning percentage down the stretch, shocked the Astros in the wild card round, and took the Guardians to the brink in the ALDS. It was their first winning season in almost a decade, so we'll see if they can build on that this year.
Manuel Margot at the plate now. That's ball one. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
One down, base is empty. A little bit high. Ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One out, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top.
Ball.
Just missed. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the top. Coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb.
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Inside corner for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, no outs here on opening day. Missed. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
At the plate, Austin Barnes. On the ground to third, might be two. To second, that's one. And
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling, looking for his first big league hit right here. Sasaki back to work. Right through there for a strike. Vierling in his fourth year, 28 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2018. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
No score here in the second. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball one.
Rogers leads off first with one away. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Zach McKinstry. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get Edman for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now, Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Now 3-1. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Baez. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Barnes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit, and that extends the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here in L.A., Mookie Betts will get us started. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Runner takes off. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Matt Vierling. That's too low. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's going to be Jake Rogers.
Ball one.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball one. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, could be two. They get one, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in the dirt. That one out to right. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And midway in the fourth, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom four. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez on the move. 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that one handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left for LA. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Spencer Torkelson. Sasaki back to work. Right through there for a strike. Torkelson measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Late swing fouled off. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. All tied up here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Muncy gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Just missed. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's a foul ball. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. And a foul ball. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Tosses to first. Taylor out on the play. Mookie digs in here. Reached on an infield single his first time.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one. Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Turns and fires the bats.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses. 1-2 to count. And Mookie takes.
That's inside.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Count full.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1.
All 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Miguel Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Grounded to third, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Javier Baez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Baez gone on the play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a ground ball to first. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Out to short, Baez. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And here's Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This one ripped, but on the ground to third. Collected by Torres. Boots it.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes and fouled off. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Austin Barnes digs in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Freeman off of first with 2 away. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt.
One ball,
nice
strikes,
job
down.
Behind the plate there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Brennan Hanafy getting loose out there. Herder also throwing. 2 on 2 outs. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. That's outside, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there are 2 outs. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. That one is upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Betts makes the catch, inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Hanafy. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Torres fires over to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Chris Taylor now. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Mookie now. Hannafy throws to first, and he dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Swing, and this one's bounced. Mookie retired, 2 down. Muncy digs in.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. And that's downstairs. Ball one. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And delivers outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is down low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Line, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Muncy, the lead runner at second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First pitch misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And the count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Outside.
That's a really good take.
This one smoked out to left. Puts it away for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Riley Green.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. And that is out of play. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Baez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. So the tying run at second. There's a strike. Hard hit, base hit, coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Luis Garcia is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Dustin May on to pitch out of the pen here. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one's in there. 0-1. Baez at second. Margot at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's fouled off. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brant Herter. Now into the ball game on defense, Colt Keith. He takes over as the new first baseman. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2 is the count.
Just misses with that one.
just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one way inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now, Austin Barnes. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tommy Kahnle getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering way off the plate. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's the strike. That's inside.
1 strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Matt Vierling. And fouled off. May delivers. Inside.
Ball
1 and 1. And downstairs.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms. Performances.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just misses there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
Colt Keith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. There's a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Canley. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Andy Pajes.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
Ball for a strike. And that one is inside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Bo Brisky getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ball. That's inside.
Got it. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Muncy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied 1-1. We're in extras here, and now the first baseman, Colt Keith. May back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. And now the count is even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Dives and keeps it on the infield. The throw got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Chopped on the ground, but it kicks foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just off the outside edge, Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. May comes set.
That's ball two.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
A strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Oh, that's
missed. Javier Baez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. That's hard hit in the line. Off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Not in time. He's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. May fires. Foul ball there. Two outs. That's towards center. Rojas on his way over. And that is that. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Bo Brisky. A chance at his first save of the year. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Miguel Rojas digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And that is out of play. So the tying run at second. That's way outside. Now 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Fly ball down the line. Perez settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. So last chance for the Dodgers. And next for LA, Enrique Hernandez. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's down and in. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.